Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, my name is Goodness, a YouTuber from Lagos, Nigeria. Yes, I'm testing that title. A YouTuber from Lagos, Nigeria. And today is another story time, and I'll be telling you about the first time and hopefully, by God's grace, the only time I was bitten by a dog. Don't mind the background noise. I don't think there'll be a noise, but don't, if there is, don't mind it. And the only time I was bitten by a dog, the first time, and to be the only time I was bitten by a dog, I think it was 5 years ago or more. We wanted to wanted to eat toast bread, and my area is a new site, and so you can't find sliced bread anywhere near my area. You have to go to the bus stop right now, and then it was like two bus stops away before you can get sliced bread from before you can get sliced bread. And we wanted to make toast bread, and so my mom told my sister to take some money and go buy sliced bread, and I was so happy, I was so enthusiastic that yeah, let's go out. And my mom was like, no, you are not going. Guys, always listen to your parents, listen to your mommy and your daddy. So my mom was like, no, I'm not going. I was like, no, I was adamant that why won't I follow her, and I was there. It's not just to go and buy bread, blah 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 blah. And I went, and we went to buy the bread from the bus stop, and we were walking back home because it was not far. And we were walking back home, and when we were almost at our house, there is this house that near in front of my street. Before I enter my street, there's this house where there's this shop where we buy stuff, butter, milk, sugar, all those stuff, sha. And near the person that owns the shop is still the same person that owns the house. And my sister, before we got to my street, my sister was like I should walk fast so that I can buy milk and egg, because we didn't buy it outside because there was obviously someone selling it in our area, right? And she told me to walk fast, to walk to the front and buy it, and then meet her just at the front of my street so we can just walk in together. And guys, I was just skipping joyfully to go buy some egg, to go buy some egg and butter. And guess what? The same way I was skipping joyfully to buy egg and butter, the dog too was skipping joyfully out of their gate to come and meet me. And the dog beat me. I don't even know whether he beat me with the teeth or he scratched me. I sure had a scar on my leg and blood was coming out from my leg. The dog beat me. He hold me. And I wanted to buy something from the owner. That's why the dog beat me. Guys, come and see scream. I scream, everybody came out. What happened? What happened? I was like, hey, dog. Another stuff. I wanted to say another good stuff, but it was not a good stuff. Another stuff. And so we had, after the dog bit, I can't even remember whether we still ate that toast bread that day. I think we did. I think we did, because when I got to my mom was like, I got see I man fan, meaning what, that's the price of disobedience or something. Yeah, that's what it means. That's the price of disobedience. And I think she farabalẹ̀ to eat that toast bread that day. ah and after, I think, then we went to an health center where my dad was working. We went to an health center, let me just say, we went to an health center, and we were told they didn't have anti-rabies there, and we were told to look for anti-rabies. They called hospitals in Badagry, they didn't have anti-rabies. They called pharmacies everywhere, they didn't have anti-rabies. And so we had to go to a place where we had to go to a far place. They called the place Agbara. There's actually a whole lot of hospitals, pharmacies and stuff in Agbara, and so we had to go to Agbara to look for. We went 2 times, we didn't see anti-rabies that day, so it's not funny. We were going and coming, we didn't see, and so they had to call again that where can they get. So this one we help them call this one, this hospital we help them call this pharmacy and stuff, and we didn't see. We didn't see, they didn't have, or it just finished something. And we went back to Badagry, and after we got back to Badagry, we now discovered that there was a place where there was anti-rabies. And my mom and I, because I was following her all this walkie. I was following her. She made sure I followed her because it was not a deep this thing, but you have to, prevention is better than cure. Even if the dog goes to the vet every day, when a dog bites you, take precaution, take anti-rabies. And we went to the place where they said there was anti-rabies. Thank God I didn't take, like I didn't allow them to inject me there. And we bought it and took it back to the health center. When we took it back, we discovered that the injection was already expired or was contaminated or something. And so we even had to call where I bought it from, that it was contaminated, and they had to dispose of the ones they had on their shelf. And after all said and done, they kept on calling people and stuff, and we still had to go back to Agbara to get anti-rabies. And then I got anti-rabies. And so from till today, anytime I see a dog, like, this is serious, anytime I see a dog, if a dog is coming like in front of me, I would legit wait for the dog to pass before I pass. I have utmost respect for dogs. They are to be respected. They are to be revered. Or if a dog is coming behind me, I cannot walk, I cannot be looking at my front, I will be looking back every time, because you have to be careful. Or if I'm walking to a place, or I want to pass through a house and the dog is at the front of the house, I will not pass that place, especially when it is the house of, that's where the dog, like, that's the house of the dog. I'm not passing that place. I will turn back. I will pass a longer route. And if there's no route again, I'm going back home. It's not compulsory I go to where I'm going. Like, if peradventure I'm supposed to come to your house and I tell you I'm on my way, and I just don't see me again, just so that maybe I saw a dog on the way. The dog was blocking the road, and I'm not, like, like I said, I give them utmost respect. Their respect is there. Or I came to your house and I discovered that you have a dog. Hey, you are definitely training your dog, or taking it to the cage, or you will hold it down with your whole body, your leg, your hand. Your hand will be on the neck, your second hand will be on the tail, abi the belly part. Your legs are holding the legs of the dog till I enter your house, and then you cannot release the dog. I won't say I'm afraid of dog, but I am very, very conscious of the fact that dogs are dangerous. I'm very conscious of the fact that dogs are dangerous, and so I give them their respect. Anytime I see a dog, just pass first. You know, when we say elderly people and we are walking, we tell them to go first, hello ma, or on a queue, go first ma. That's how I do for dogs. Please walk first, and then I can follow you. I don't mind the dog being in front of me, but that the dog is hey, coming at my back. I don't want any element of surprise. Just let me be seeing you, be going. And so that's my dog story, guys. So this is me from experience telling you, whether it's a puppy or an adult dog, male, female, local, American, anything, any kind of dog. This is me telling you the beware of dogs. I'm joking. There are some people that love dogs, and that's their choice. But for me, I don't like dogs. I'm not a fan of dogs. If I see a dog, if you have a dog in your house, I'm not coming to your house. I don't like dogs, and that is for me. And so I know I'm not the only one that has had that kind of experience with a dog. So I want you to gist me about your experience with a dog in the comment section. Have you ever been bitten by a dog before? Have a dog chased you before? That one save day. Have a dog chased you before? I want to know your encounters with dogs. Please comment in the comment section, like this video, and subscribe. Bye.